And that is, why is losing weight so hard and gaining weight so easy? Why? You know, I say to people who go on vacation and they come back and they've lost a pound or they've only gained 1 pound, I say, are you kidding me? That's awesome. Because how easy is it to go on vacation and gain 10 pounds? How easy is it to make all those choices? It's simple math. You have your calories and then your metabolic rate. And that metabolic rate, I'm 58 years old. I'm postmenopausal. I have an office job. Do you think I'm burning calories the same as my 16-year-old son? No. It's who we are, where we are, how old we are, even how much we weigh. When I weighed 370, it was easier for me to lose weight than it is now because I don't weigh as much. I've built some muscle over the years. That weighs more. So it's simple math. A pound is a pound. Also, even exercise is weight discriminating. If you're exercising and you're heavier, you're going to burn more calories than you do if you're exercising all the time. Somebody at work says to me, I walk, 20,000 steps every day and I'm not losing any weight. And I said, well, how long have you walked 20,000 steps? He goes, well, probably 10 years. Your body gets used to it. He's going to have to walk 30,000 for his body to go, what are you doing? Walking a few more steps there? Your body, if you ride the elliptical every day for 20 minutes and then you eat a little bit more and you try eating less, you're going to have to kick up the elliptical a little bit. Everyone knows about aging. Everyone knows. But listen to this. 2 servings of 8 ounces of ice cream. Now, you get a scoop of ice cream at Big Top or wherever you're going. It takes 2.5 hours of high-impact aerobics to burn off that ice cream. You have 8 glasses of 6 ounce each one, which 6 ounces is like that, 1.5 hours of running at 7 miles per hour. 3 margaritas, 4.5 hours of walking. 5 slices of Domino's pizza. You're going to have to do 4 hours of this high-impact yoga. So many times I've even looked at, like, this one person at work always eats those oatmeal cookies with the vanilla frosting in the middle. So I'm thinking to myself, oatmeal cookies, that can't be too bad. They're oatmeal. And there's vanilla in the middle. Well, that's not a lot. And I said, they look so good. So one time I was in Wegmans and I saw the box. I'm like, I want to see how many calories. 330 calories in that oatmeal cookie with the vanilla in the middle. Do you know how many hours I would have to ride that bike of mine to burn that one cookie? It's not worth it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Think about that when you look at the bag of chips or you look at that, say, how am I going to burn that? Especially if you are not exercising. The 2 pounds per week rule is the best. America is so impatient about everything, and this article is brilliant. I suggest you read it on your own because everyone wants it quick, quick, quick. How long did it take you? What? You've been working at it 4.5 years? What? That's too long. Too long for what? Too long. Either I did or I didn't. What's it too long for? Too long for the quick fix is what it's too long for. What it is 2 pounds a week, slow and steady. You take into account water weight, you take into account muscle, it's just going to come. I always say, I live my life now, and losing weight and exercising is just part of what I do. Joey had even said it, you just got to keep coming and becomes a part of you, etc. If you cut more calories, if you go on a cabbage soup diet and lose 6 or 7 pounds, you're going to gain that back so fast. Anytime you try anything that's, I don't even really go for, I don't think it's bad to try lower carb plans, but the whole thing with all protein, like eating the bacon and the steak and all that stuff, I don't really go for anything that's not normal life. Now, I think me personally, I have to eliminate almost all carbs from my life because my body doesn't like them. I gain weight. So you got to find what's right for you, but if you try to lose more than a couple pounds a week, it's really not going to be healthy weight loss, and it's not going to be sustainable. Also, if you overtrain, you'll hurt yourself. If you leave here today and say, well, I'm going to go to the gym for 5 hours a day for the next 7 days, you might hurt yourself. You might get sick of it and say, I don't want to do it anymore. Little steps. We talk about that every week. Also, when I say carbs, people think I hate every carb there is. But I'm telling you, there's people having the donuts and the English muffins or bagel with cream cheese, then a sandwich, and then rolls or garlic bread. You have to say, I'm going to have maybe a 40 calories sandwich, 80 calories total, and then not have a sandwich for lunch, and then maybe not have a roll, but maybe I'll have a starchy vegetable. It's something that you have to limit if you want to. There is no magic. There isn't. Does anyone know magic? Did I miss something? Is there magic? I might have missed it. All right. Instead, we're supposed to make slow and steady lifestyle changes. Take off 1 or 2 pounds a week. Keep your muscle. What would you rather have? Rapid weight loss that you gain it all back? Or would you rather have a permanent weight loss that becomes part of who you are? I don't worry. Maybe a year ago, even 2 years ago, I might have said, am I going to weigh 300 again? I don't think about it now because I know I'm not. Short-term thinking and the pursuit of quick fixes are the worst diseases of our generation. Even one of the session 10 new people said, you know, you really run a tight ship here, and I like that. I like that you got to have your log to weigh in because people would skate. Oh, I didn't have it. And then it would become, you don't need a log at all, let's just show up. Also that we start on time, we get out on time, that I'm here, that you have a packet. Also that I don't like chatter because I think it's rude. And also it distracts me. And how many times do you go somewhere where you're trying to watch your kid in a concert and everyone's talking? They're talking. It drives me crazy. All right, I'm going to stop right there, Bob, and I'm going to have one final